everyone, welcome to my channel Tiaras and Curves. I'm Aditi and here on this channel we're always creating some amazing good vibes. So meet her, she's Princey, she's my doggo baby and she's very naughty. So as you can see, she recently just murdered this pillow and in today's video I'm going to create something cute out of this mess. So all of this is the material I have got to work with. That is some cotton from the old pillow. This is the old pillowcase. I am also going to reuse this, and I have taken some new velvet fabric in order to create this new cute pillow. The plan I have is I'm going to create this sunflower shape. So for the center I'm going to use the velvet fabric, and to create the petals around it I'll be using this old pillowcase, and I'm going to stuff it with the old cotton which I'm going to reuse. You can also use scraps from your old left out sewing projects. That's a great way to use out all your scraps. Our first step would be to cut out 2 circles from the velvet fabric. My circles are going to measure 20 inches by diameter. You can adjust the length of the circle how much ever you want depending on the size of the pillow you want to make. So I have cut out these 2 circles from our velvet fabric. Next we are going to make the petals of the flower. So let's move on to the petals and see how to make them. For the petals I'm going to make them from this old pillow cover which is torn. So for that I'm going to need a circle stencil. So I have taken this random circle lid which I thought would be a good size. So I'm going to use this as stencil, draw the circle and cut it out. You would need many circles to create many petals. If this pillow cover is not enough, I'm going to use a different matching yellow fabric to create more petals to cover up our pillow. I have finished marking out the circle on the pillowcase and now I'm going to cut it. So I have cut all of these circles from the pillow cover. I have also taken an extra matching fabrics and cut some more because I didn't think it was enough. The amount of petals you will require will differ according to the size of your pillow. So you'll have to figure out it on your own. For now, I'm going to show you how to make the petals. So here we have the circle piece of fabric that we have cut. So now I'm going to fold it in half and then into quarter. So I get this kind of a triangle shape. Now I'm going to need a needle and a thread. So now I'm going to make a running stitch that goes along the edges of this quarter circle. It doesn't have to be very precise or fine. It just needs to be even. So I'm going to make the running stitch this way and gather all of this fabric and form a shape like this. I have made this running stitch along the edge, and now I'm going to pull it all together to get a petal shape like this and tie it off at the end. So our petal is ready, and I'm going to do this to all the rest of the fabric and I'll get back. So I have finished making all these petal shapes from the circles, and now I'll arrange it on the flower the way we are going to stitch it. Now I'll have to place the petals on the fabric with taking the right side of the fabric on top and then laying the petals inwards like this. So I'll arrange all the petals in the circle and I'll be right back. So I have finished placing all the petals in a nice color combination on the inside of the circle, and now it's time to pin all of this in place. I have finished pinning up all of the petals to the inside of the circle all the way around. So now our next step is to take the another circle we had cut and place it over these petals with the right side facing downwards towards the petals. I have placed the circle on top of the petals. Now what we are going to do is stitch it all the way around. You can stitch this with hand stitching or you can stitch it on machine, but make sure to leave a 4 to 5 inch gap here so that we can turn it around and then stuff it with our cotton stuffing. Now I have finished stitching all around the circle, first with hand stitch and then with machine stitch. I have also left this 4 to 5 inches of gap here to turn the pillow all around and also stuff it inside. Now I'm going to turn this pillow inside out through this gap. So this is how the pillow looks turned inside out. It looks so cute, and now it's time to stuff it up with the cotton. I have finished stuffing this pillow up with all the cotton. Just stuff it in and make sure you have spread it out evenly. Now I'm going to close this gap up with hand stitching. So after stitching up the gap, our sunflower pillow is ready now.